One thing I think that's important to talk about today is really the strength of the dental temporaries.
Right.
As we already said in an earlier segment, that they're kind of daisy chained together, all connected, and that's for a strength reason because they're not bonded on. We have to preserve that bonded interface when we do the veneers. But sometimes, in some of my patients, you get a little paranoid when they will break a temporary or
Sure.
two, right?
Sure.
And they one day ask me, like, is this going to happen in my permanents? And maybe you can talk about the strength of maybe versus acrylic versus porcelain, and maybe give some people who are either in temporaries right now or considering the process a little comfort.
Sure, absolutely. Well, we call them temporaries for a reason. They're not meant to hold up to the rigors of chewing long term. They're really meant to do the things that we've talked about in the other segments, which is act as a communication tool and some things like that. The temporaries are made out of an acrylic material, not porcelain. The acrylic only has a fraction of the strength that either your tooth or real porcelain does. Also, the fact that we don't adhere them permanently to the tooth is the reason that we see that there is sometimes some breakage. If you break a temporary, don't panic. It's not the end of the world. It's just part of the process that we go through, especially if we've made a lot of changes to your smile. You're acclimating to the new shape or the new length, so maybe you bump into them.
That's good.
You'll adapt to that, but the temporaries, they are just weaker, so don't be concerned if you have a temporary come off. We can fix that, but that's not representative of what you should expect with your final veneers.